So I had the idea of creating representative animal art for a universe. Now, we all know that a lot of K-pop bands nowadays have mascots, so I wanted to create some for the members of Universe. And now before we start, I want to thank these people for their help in creating these designs. Ju, Abby, and Universe Updates. I put their Twitters right here. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the help. So for Hyuk mentioned that his representative animal would be a tiger, so I did that. Now in this sketch you can see the first draft of his tiger in the top left. I was trying to figure out an art style for these characters, so that's why that looks drastically different compared to like the finished products and stuff. A lot of them will look different compared to the sketches. For the eyes, I tried to base the tiger's eye shape around Hyuk's eyes. I tried to do that with most of them. I added the Universe logo on top of his head to represent kind of like the lines that like the stripes that tigers would have on the top of their head. And then that little sketch represents Hyuk singing his song Ordinary Person, which you should go check out because it's a really good song. Suk mentioned that his representative animal would be an eagle. Now, the first draft of the eagle is pretty different to the finished drawing. I made his head too long, and there's lines underneath the beak because I was trying to go for like a combination animal of like a snake and an eagle, because Abby mentioned that Suk's representative animal would be kind of like an eagle or snake. So I tried to combine them, but it didn't really look like right to me, so I decided to just make it a baby eagle. Like a very chibi styled eagle. I thought that would look way cuter than the first drawing. Also, his head looked like an ice cream scoop. So before I show Nathan's concept art that I originally made, I actually made a second one later on after recording this video that I wanted to put before. Thank you to Daff and BB because I actually took inspiration by their tweets that they made about Spider Nathan. And I wish I thought about this before I made the first drawing, is that he really loves Spider-Man, so I should have thought about that when I was incorporating ideas, but yeah, so this is another concept for Nathan that I want to include real quick. Now for Nathan, so Abby had a poll on Twitter, so it was a poll that showed what animal is more of Universe, and the one that won for Nathan was an alpaca. However, I decided not to do that. I decided to choose a wolf because we all know how much Nathan loves the song Growl by EXO. So on the same album, EXO also has a song called Wolf, and as a kid, I always correlated Growl and Wolf together, and I was obsessed with Wolf as a kid. That was the song that introduced me to EXO, kind of like how the song Growl introduced him to EXO. It was like the opposite for me. Yeah, originally I didn't want to make Nathan's wolf green because of the overused green sweater jokes, but I thought the color was nice for him. I did sketch the wolf with the green sweater, but I erased it. And instead I drew his wolf's pose as Spider-Man. Just like that photo that was posted of him when he was doing the Spider-Man voice line. Kenny! Okay, so for Kenny, he always gave me like happy dog and golden retriever vibes. Also, it's mentioned in the video that he loves dogs. I gave the dog a big smile because Buzz, Sook's eagle and Kenny's dog. Kenny is always trying to kiss Sook, so I sketched that. I thought it would be funny. For Aito, we already know that he is a cat. And yeah, this sketch looked very different compared to the final drawing. Again, I was trying to figure out the art style for the cat. Aito's cat is actually based off of his real cat, Mocha-chan. So I wanted to incorporate kind of like his own, like his real life into this. It gives it like a little bit more personality. So in the drawing, Mocha is more of like a grayish brown color, but it's mentioned that Aito's favorite color is blue, so I made his rep animal a like bluish gray color. It almost looks like a Payne's gray, and Payne's gray is low-key one of my favorite shades of gray. So that's that, and I posted the designs on Twitter. A bunch of people saw it and liked it, and I appreciate that. I'm so glad that people loved these designs. Even 1VERSE saw them, so maybe one day when we get representative animal, they might use my designs for inspiration. I don't know. Or could you imagine like my designs are way off compared to like whatever real design they choose? But yeah, that's all I have for today. I just wanted to show off kind of the thought process of how I created all of these little illustrations, and I hope you like them too.